so much. I had to take a break because I was doing just too much all at once. I'm doing my yoga teacher training right now and doing that on top of my classes, on top of this, on top of my clients, on top of serving tables, on top of having a social life and self care. It was just a little too much all at once. So, thank you guys so much for your patience. I'm so happy to be back with you. So we are tapping in for Leo season. So that is your season, Leo. Happy birthday. You are my sister sign. So hope you guys are living your best life, having a great time. We've got Leo season coming up tomorrow. So that's going to be the 23rd to the 22nd of August. So that's going to be the time frame for this reading. Of course, time is fluid. So, apply it when it needs to be applied. Trust yourself in that way. But just to kind of get us started, when I was shuffling the cards in my angel deck, the compassion card. So, and I immediately heard you need to have more compassion for yourself. And then I was saying, the amount of compassion you have for others, you need to have for you. So I could be talking to somebody who is, caretaker to others, very supportive, loving to their friends, family. But when it comes to yourself, you're not the same way. And that's not the way that should be. Definitely support your friends and family, but believe in yourself as well. Okay. So I definitely feel like this is a time where you're allowing yourself to be a little more soft, allowing yourself to receive. Okay. You may not be as action oriented or like wanting to do so much for others or work so hard, more about just really taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. It is your season. So it's definitely your time to shine, your birthday, all a time to really focus on yourself. And then when I was shuffling the cards for the love deck, um, the cards were just very discombobulated, right? They weren't wanting to come together. So it could be that you're feeling a little bit of a riff with you and your partner or the person you're talking to. And if you're not talking to anyone, I feel like it's about maybe just your perspective or your attempts at love have just not been all there. Um, yeah, it just feels like there's like a struggle with the flow, It doesn't mean that, necessarily it's going to be a bad thing, but it just feels like it might be like a little bit out of the wave right now. All right. So let's tap in. Let's see what's going on for you. Bottom of the deck here. Yeah, we have Moon in Cancer, belonging, a sensitive, introspective phase. And then the higher purpose card here, Sun in Pisces. Yeah, reorganization with eclipse in Virgo, Sun in Aquarius, that's your sister sign, opportunity. So yeah, I feel like there's an opportunity here for you to really look within and ask yourself, what do I want? What do I want moving forward? What makes me happy? Where do I find a sense of belonging? Where do I find my higher purpose? No one can answer these questions for you, Leo, except yourself. So you really have to go within and ask yourself, what makes you happy? What do you want to dedicate your time and energy to? Whether that's in love, romance, friends, family, all aspects. It just feels like a overhaul, really. And just really, yeah. And see, we have free spirit here. So I definitely feel like you're tapping into what actually makes you happy. I feel like you're not worrying about what other people want from you, what people expect, society, all that. That's done. And you're really using this time now to reflect and go within. Because now that you're not having those things guide you, what do you actually want? That's the question. So let's see what comes out for you, Leo. And if this resonates, hit that like button, follow, let me know with a comment, all that good stuff. I love to hear from you guys. All right, let's talk about it. So we have eclipse in Capricorn, new direction, eclipse in Taurus, reevaluation, eclipse in Scorpio, Sun in Libra. I love this energy. So 3 eclipse cards, those are big, big transformations. We've had 2 eclipses this year already. So this is definitely a big year of just reevaluation, going within, reflecting. Big, big changes are happening for you right now. And it's your season. It's your time to shine. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I'm not surprised to see this. So we have a change part, reevaluate success, stand firm in the eye of the storm. So yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely figuring out what matters to you. It's not just about money. It's not just about looking good to others, but it's about really what does your heart really want, and you're redefining what success means to you. It's not just about being stable, but maybe you want to have more time off to spend with your loved ones. Maybe you do need more money for the work you're putting in. I feel like there's just a lot of reevaluations happening here. And with this eclipse in Scorpio, it's going to be, like, look how chaotic these palm trees are. Like, it's going to feel like a whirlwind, whether it's these realizations are overwhelming or having to put in that action or doing that, deep reflection is overwhelming. It's a lot. So, just ground yourself and know that, it's normal to feel overwhelmed when you're going through an uphaul like that. That's normal. Okay, and then we have Sun and Libra, harmony, enjoying life with music, love, romance. So I kind of like this. So it's making me go back to those heart cards because I kind of felt in when I, like, before I even said it, I was like, I don't necessarily feel entirely that it's like a rift between you and your partner or in your love life, but I feel like your love life, or maybe something you're more passionate about, is influencing this shift, right? Like, maybe you have a partner that come in, they're showing you love, appreciation, or you feel more secure and stable. So through that, like, uplifting energy, you're reevaluating other areas of your life, right? Because it seems like you're very bad. This is all very lovely, romantic, sweet, sensual. So I feel like because you're getting your cup filled, you're not willing to settle as much as you used to. Ooh, I love that. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving, guys. I'm so childish. I can take it. I crack myself up though. All right. So yeah, we have free will at the bottom of the deck. Love. Yeah, I definitely think there, whether it's romantic love, love for a certain career, love for a friend, family, love for a certain location, there is something that has you realizing that you don't have to settle. And I like it. And it's not just in that aspect of life. It's because you didn't settle here that you're like, oh, I could really do anything, so why don't I? Good for you, Leo. Let's talk about it. Okay, bottom of the deck, overall energy for your season. We've got the High Priestess, the Lovers. Yeah, it's like through some sort of, like, something has like cracked open your heart chakra. And through that, like, willingness to experience love, you're seeing things in a different perspective. You're exploring yourself deeper. You're listening to your intuition. I just feel like you guys are definitely listening to your heart, listening to your higher self. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Pisces there. Yeah, so now that you've got such a high vibration here, it's really making you just take a second look at other things that you've been investing in. I'm not sure if, and some people are going to be really surprised at this, like, shift in your energy. You know what I mean? And it's not that it makes you a bad person, it doesn't. But it's more like people thought that you were going to stay in this bubble, this cycle, this version of you, and you're really out of nowhere, it feels, growing out of that. So I love that. Yeah, you're just like gaining the confidence to set your boundaries, decide for you what's not, all that good stuff. So that's fierce. Let's talk about it. Okay, we're gonna talk about the recent past, what's the present energy, and what's coming in the future. Let's get into it. Recent past for Leo, please and thank you. I cannot express to you guys how happy I am to be back doing readings. Like, I literally was doing my yoga teacher training and I just was like, I just miss doing readings so much. And I love yoga and all that, but like, tarot is my first love in regards to all this stuff that I do. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, we have the Two of Cups, the Sun card, Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Moon card, the Knight of Wands, the Temperance card. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel we've got the Star card, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like a very healing energy has entered your life very recently, Leo. It's very, whether it's your own perspective shift or someone coming in, whatever, it's just really brought healing energy to you. And so through that, and the Star card too, that's like soul level healing. Six of Swords, you're definitely walking away from anything that is no longer serving you, and an energy has come in that has helped you do that. Okay. And the reason I say that is because we have the Two of Cups, the Sun card, divine partnership. The Sun card is your energy, Leo, which is the happiest card in the deck. And see, there's a lion here too. And if you see that this lion is, that makes me think of like the medicine, like the medicine logo, like the red logo. No, the Red Cross logo is like the flag. But you guys know the doctor thing, right? So with you in the middle there, it's definitely telling me that there is some sort of partnership that has been very healing for you. Okay, whether it's a romantic partnership, a friendship, a new work environment, maybe you and your higher self, whatever. It not only healing, but it's brought so much clarity, so much love. Okay, so I definitely feel like, we've got the Moon card here. There's a time where there was just a lot of uncertainty. Seven of Cups, like you just weren't sure which direction you were going in. You weren't sure what the next move was. Like it feels very like it was stagnant, but something has definitely come in to get this energy moving, you know? So now I see Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. There's a lot more confidence here. There's a lot more self-sufficiency, independence, which I love, because sometimes we can get like reliant on what excites us, but it's not that. It's very like this energy has helped you really step into your own, which is cool. But yeah, it's like you know how to set your boundaries, know how to take action when you want to. Like something in the past really reignited you, really. Okay, Sagittarius here. So yeah, definitely making me think of the Two of Cups. We've got two cups here. So it could almost be like two almost like opposing energies that most people wouldn't have thought if they come together it would work, but it's kind of like opposites attract you. I also feel like this just brings a very peaceful, grounding energy. Like whatever's come in here, it's really inspired you, provided you with more health, whether that's emotional, mental, physical, whatever. And it just makes you feel happy, like you're feeling good, you're feeling supported. And through that, you are making decisions about, what you want to invest your time and energy into. Where in the further past, that was a very big like question mark for you, I feel. So I like fierce. All right, let's see what's going on in the present energy. Okay, you got the Strength card that came out just now, which is your card. So, obviously it's the season, but you are really, really in your element. You're in your energy. You're feeling good. You're feeling supported. Okay, let's see though. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so you have the Strength card, the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess. So that's reappearing for a second time. The Six of Wands, the Fool card, the Nine of Wands. Okay, bottom of the deck, you got your Five of Swords, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, the Empress, the King of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like, you are just doing your own thing, right? So I feel like you're really focusing on yourself. You're being selfish, which is not a bad thing. A lot of people think it is, and it's not. Obviously, there's levels to it, but I feel like you're finally putting yourself first, and it's because you understand something here. Okay, we've got the Magician, the King of Cups, the Empress, Divine Feminine energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy Cancer energy here. But it's like something that it felt like definitely fear keeping someone stuck somewhere. Now you're feeling confident, you're feeling ready to go, you trust listening to your heart, your intuition, like you're moving with trust here instead of fear. And I feel like that's the big difference in what was going on. Okay, but again, the Strength card, Leo, this is your card. So again, you are just really focusing on yourself, trusting yourself. And this card is all about moving forward and letting go with gratitude, love, and appreciation. It's not like you're walking away with animosity. It's just you've gone through an experience that makes you see things a lot clearer, and through that awakening, you're ready to move forward. Okay. I get this energy though with the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands here. Either you or someone else is very like codependent, and it could even be like you. I'm almost feeling like a mom or older sister, or an older, like a grandma maybe. I mean, obviously if you're somebody's caretaker, like you gotta do what you gotta do, but I don't know, it seems like someone who almost like you're not going to clip your wings, but it's like this could be something that would make you want to do that. But again, I don't see you like giving up on the future, the life that you're. I'm going to look more into that Queen of Pentacles. I just get an energy from it. Okay, but we have the High Priestess, Six of Wands, the Fool card. Either way, I see you listening to your intuition. Even if things get hard, even if you get stressed out, I see you continuing on this positive trajectory. You know, like it's like you got the taste of the good life and you're like, I'm not going back though. Like, I don't care how hard it is or how much I have to do. I'm staying in this energy. So I like it. I feel like you're very dedicated and very optimistic about what's ahead for you. So fierce. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles, though. Okay, we have Queen of Cups. Interesting. Let's see. The Ten of Cups. Okay. Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the World card, Ace of Pentacles, Justice. Let me sit with it. I feel like you guys feel you're either in your Empress energy or you're dealing with an Empress here. Okay, because we have the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and then we also saw the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So, and with the Ten of Cups, that's like complete bliss and happiness in the home with the family. I just feel like you guys feel like you've hit the jackpot. You're going towards that energy. Again, we have the Nine of Cups, which is soul wish fulfillment. The Star card is more soul level fulfillment, but somebody's really happy. With the World card, the Ace of Pentacles, like it's just someone feels like they really did hit the jackpot. But with the Two of Pentacles here, there is like a need for balance, need to really understand what matters to you. But I think that makes sense. You know, you just were going through a lot where you were reevaluating what makes you happy, what brings you fulfillment. So that makes sense that there's still a little bit of that, you know, finding in the future. That makes sense. All right, fierce. Or not in the future, but in the present. All right, let's move on to see what's coming your way for the future energy. And then we're going to tap into angel messages and some love messages for you guys. But I like the energy so far. All right, what is coming in the near future for Leo? Please and thank you. Ah, what the fuck? Near future? Okay, Emperor energy here. So there's definitely divine partnership, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups. I definitely feel like this feels like a very deep connection, or maybe someone is like making some sort of like confession of love or something like that. Let's see though. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. Not my favorite energy, but we're gonna Nine of Swords, Justice, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. I definitely feel like someone is very worried. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. I mean, look at these three cards. Okay, this is very like someone's worried about, I think someone isn't sure if they can trust somebody. Now that can go a few different ways, whether it's like you're not sure if someone has best intentions for you, maybe you're not sure if someone supports you, maybe you're not sure if you can trust yourself. I don't know. But with Eight of Pentacles, Justice, I feel like someone is needing to balance out like their work. Okay, this could be somebody like maybe you feel like someone works too much, or maybe you work too much. And so that imbalance is making someone feel unappreciated, maybe. Yeah, it just feels like someone's needing to balance the time. Eight of Pentacles, Justice. That's what I'm getting. But why would that make you so nervous? Okay, I don't know. Let's look into it. Tell me a bit more about the Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. Like, yeah, I don't feel like something is actually happening, especially with the Eight of Pentacles, Justice. I just feel like someone is very like, someone overworked, and because of that, someone else is getting nervous, or maybe you're feeling nervous about something you're, okay. I thought that mic fell again. Maybe you're feeling nervous about something you're investing your time in. And if that is the case, then just, have a more balanced approach. You don't have to put all your eggs in one basket, or at least, communicate how you're feeling. Or maybe you can invest your time in something else too. I don't know. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords for Leo. What's all this worry about? We have the King of Swords. It's definitely you're needing to be honest here. Yeah, Five of Swords, the Three of Swords. Aw. I feel like you're worried, Leo, that something is going to end very badly. Three of Swords, Five of Swords. I feel like you don't want to get your feelings hurt. You don't want heartbreak. And all of these are swords. Let's talk about what swords mean, okay? Swords they do represent truth, logic, but it also is the mind, right? So that's why I'm getting so much that this is like in your head, because all of these are swords. Okay, we have the Star card, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords, right? I feel like this is what's actually happening, okay? The Star card, again, is that soul level wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy. The Six of Swords is going towards peace. Ace of Cups, love. Four of Swords is healing, okay? And the swords you have out here are not that energy, but I feel like this is what's actually happening. And I feel like you can realize that, like, that's not where you're at anymore, and you can realize you're safe. But with the King of Swords, I feel like you need to communicate at the end of the day, all right? Whether this is a friend, romantic partner, whatever, if you have this much overthinking and fear, you need to let that out. You need to vocalize it. Whether, and if you don't want to do it to the person directly, write a letter about it. Pray about it. Meditate. I don't care. But let me see more about this Justice card, Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more about that. And that could be you working to, have balance in your mindset. We have the Three of Cups. Tell me more about this Justice. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is a need to communicate, okay? You're not going to be able to like solve this all on your own, right? Especially if this is how you feel about someone. So I would communicate. I would realize that it's not you versus them. It's you guys working as a team. So if you want that team to work, you got to communicate with your team. You know what I mean? No one's a mind reader, okay? You got to, sit and think about it. Tell me more about the King of Swords here for Leo. King of Cups, yeah. King of Pentacles. You're an Emperor. Yeah, it's like Three of Wands, Judgment. Like, you can trust yourself, right? Remember, you were trusting yourself so much earlier in this reading, okay? So continue on that trajectory, right? Don't be one of those people that, like, you get exactly what you want, and because you get what you want, now you're second guessing it. That's not the vibe, okay? And know that, you're allowed to have feelings and be unsure. But if that's the case, don't just like fester in those feelings. Communicate them. Do something about them. Okay. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and move on to some angel messages, and then we're going to get into love, and then that'll be that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if this resonated, let me know with a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe. Help the channel grow. All that good stuff. And if you guys would like to sign up for my newsletter, if you go to my website, which is linked down below, you can sign up for my newsletter, which I send out every few weeks or so. And it's just a good way to stay in touch, get free guidance, and I send out coupons and fun stuff like that if you want to check it out. All right, let's get angel messages for Leo. Fierce, yeah. It's all about joy. There's new beginnings, there's joy, but you're going to have to learn to flow with them. Because again, I feel like this is a very different energy for you. Like, there is a lot of happiness, but you're not used to that. So don't let that excitement transmute into anxiety. You know what I mean? All right, with release here, purpose, you're definitely releasing a lot, clearing the path for you to get closer to your heart, to your purpose, okay, to your higher self. You're clearing, releasing, letting go of what no longer serves you. Harmony, harmony and knowledge. Yeah, I definitely feel like knowledge is the root to your harmony, okay? I feel like you're someone who wants to know what somebody is thinking, what their next move is. So if you want to know, ask. You know what I mean? Closed mouths don't get fed, Leo. Trust yourself. Everything's going to work out for you. Okay? And if you're someone who like you really don't want to communicate, which I mean, I wouldn't hold on to that trait, I just do it, then journal or look into different ways to release your fears, you know, through reading. Learn about it. So that way you're not projecting or self-sabotaging because that's not fair to do to yourself, okay? All right, let's close it out with some love messages. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you'd like a personal reading, if you'd like a personal reading or personal healing ceremony, all that information is going to be on my website as well. I do them in person or virtually, whatever works. All right. And these love messages, whether you're single, married, whatever, just apply them how you need to apply them. Okay? Okay. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Absolutely. I definitely feel like that with the future energy. Like you're definitely overthinking something and just accept it. Whether it's accepting that, you know, maybe you do need more time and attention, accept that so you can communicate it. Or maybe you need to accept, you know, how someone works. I don't know what it is, but accept, right? Because if you can't change it, there's no point in worrying about it and making yourself go crazy. That's not fun. Alrighty. Ooh, I love that. You guys might be seeing some white birds. I saw a white bird the other day. It was so pretty. It looked out of place. I liked it. All right, new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I definitely got that feeling that there's been a new energy in love, or there will be. So fierce, love that. Okay, go hug a tree. Look at that. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And I feel like that's where a lot of the anxiety comes to, whether it's with love or something else. I feel like there is a lot of new coming through, a lot of big, happy, joyful energy. And when you're not used to that, even though it's beautiful, amazing, you can second guess it because you're not used to it. So just acknowledge that, you know, you're out of a comfort zone, but that does not mean you're unsafe. Okay. All right. That's all I have for you today, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. And also, my name is Aviana. Never said it. Nice to meet you. I'll see you guys later.